Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for this process video. I have a picture of my niece here playing in the dirt at the beach, and I just thought, or on the sand, whatever, and I thought that I would scrapbook it. So I've got some gesso out, and I'm using it because the background paper is so vivid and so, bright. I just wanted to tone it down a little bit where the picture went. And I thought it would make a cute little backdrop for the photo. So I'm just trying to paint it on, and then I wanted the corners to look like they were just kind of haphazardly painted, so I tried to do that a little bit. And I'm drying it with my heat gun now. So I'm going to put my photo up on foam tape to give it a little bit of dimension and to have a little shadow between that and the white gesso. And I've got the Simple Stories DIY Boutique 6x6 paper pad that goes along with the collection that I'm using. And I saw this piece of paper that is black with flowers on it, and I just love that paper. So I decided, sorry about that, my microphone shut off. So I decided to go with that, and it also kind of reminded me of dirt, so she might not have been at the beach. She might have been at like the river or something, because she lives in Idaho, so they go to the river a lot. I think, yeah, they must have been at the river. Duh, there's no beach in Idaho. Sometimes I amaze myself. So anyway, I finally decided on how I want those two pieces of paper to go underneath the photo. And there's this sheet of little frames and circles and things, and I said I'm going to cut out a couple of those just to use around the photo. And that one's got like little pieces of confetti on it. And then this one has the flowers on that background that match. I think there's one more. Oh yeah, the little green one. And I'm trying to remember what it says. I can't see it here. I think it says like Simply Awesome or something like that. So I'm going to put it on top of that frame just to make my own little embellishment. And I'm going to pop it up on foam tape in a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere these papers down because I've decided that's how I want the photo to be framed. And I found another little die cut, and it says hello there, so I'm going to go ahead and tape that or adhere that to the square frame that goes up in the top left corner. And then there's the circle frame with the chevron on it, the black chevron, and I really like that. So I've got these little doohickeys that are pink and shiny, and I got them on eBay a long time ago, so, or maybe not eBay, I can't remember, oh, Hobby Lobby or something, I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and use one of those on it, and then attach it to that sticker up on the top left corner, and that'll be my embellishment up there. So this little green flower thing, my friend Rhiannon made me. Thank you, Rhiannon. She made me a whole bunch of them. And I've been able to use them with this collection because they match so perfectly. So I just added that with some hot glue. And now I'm going through the little frames. They look like Polaroids. And I decided I wanted to use this blue one that says today. But the inside of it with the bug, or butterfly, sorry, doesn't fit. So I'm going to back it with some white cardstock, which you'll see in just a second, and then put the butterfly back on it. And those of you who know me will be very proud that I used a butterfly. And for those of you that don't know me, I have a butterfly phobia. I can't stand butterflies, but I know that my nieces like them, so since this page is going in my niece's album, I toughed it out and used a butterfly. So I decided I wanted some more gesso on the background to go underneath everything. And then after I had added those layers underneath the photo, there wasn't enough gesso showing, so I'm going to go back and paint underneath those layers so that it shows a little bit. The whole point of doing it was so that it would show and look a little messy, so I just wanted a little more to show up. Note to self, from now on, I'm going to paint the box bigger than I expect the photo to be because it's really hard to paint underneath layers. So I'm just drawing that real quick with my heat tool. And then I'm going to adhere the little today frame down. See, it turned out pretty cute, even though it's got a bug in it. So I put those two little embellishments together and put those in the top left corner. And I'm going through all the little sticker sheets that come with this collection. I love that it comes with all these little stickers. They're kind of flimsy and stuff, but, you know, what are you going to do? So one page has circles on it, and I took the little bubble dots or bubble caps, yeah, they're called bubble caps from Epiphany Crafts, and put them on top of all the little circles and made my own little flare buttons. And that's what that little heart is up at the top of the photo. It's a homemade flare button. So I added another butterfly, a little pink one next to the big one, and then a little flower next to today. And I'm going to get a little gem out and just put that on there with some hot glue so that there's something in the middle, because the little flowers come with a circle cut out, and I didn't want there to just be a, you know, cut out of a circle there. And while I was in my little doohickey box, I found these 3 little starfish. And at the time, I was thinking she was at the beach. That was before my moment of genius a little bit ago when I figured out there was no beach in Idaho. But I hot glued those little suckers on, so they're staying. We'll just pretend like she's at a beach. So now I'm going to work on my title. And the sticker sheets come with a whole bunch of little alphabets that match the collection. And my title is A Little Dirt Never Hurt. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down in some matching letters. And I will come back when I'm finished. Okay, so I've got my title down now. And I'm adding some mist. This is Studio Calico, whatever the black color is called, I can't remember. Mr. Huey's. And now I'm showing you the title up close. And now's the page. It's all finished, and this is a close-up, and I'll have photos at the end. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I will be back soon with another. See ya!